Good morning, beautiful souls. David back with another energy check-in for the morning. So first and foremost, I'd like to wish everybody a happy and healthy Mother's Day. I was just sitting here writing and reflecting on how blessed I am to have such strong women in my life, and how it truly took a village to raise me. You know, I tell the guys that that I counsel, like I'm a counselor, and I tell them all the time that, you know, for better or worse, and no matter how terrible or how challenging their lives were, that their parents did the best that they could. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that, you know, our parents do their absolute best, especially when we're not planned. and we come into this world, you know, not in their plan, but in the plan. And I say it all the time. My mother had me young. My mother had me at 19 years old. And, you know, I came into this world with no manual. Like, there wasn't a manual that popped out with me. So there was no formula on how to raise me. My mother was just kind of doing what intuitively felt right for her. And she did a great job. My mom did a phenomenal job in raising me. And she and all of the women in my family, this is including my aunt, all my cousins, and my grandmother, and, you know, the women, the main women in my life, they instilled these value systems like love and compassion and being polite and manners, and you know, some of you already know that I'm in recovery, and, you know, I chose to divert from that. You know, I made that conscious decision the first time that I used to divert from what they taught me, and that was of no fault of their own. And I remind them of that consistently and constantly, because it's my job to let them know that it's nothing that they did that, or they didn't do, for that matter. It was just a choice that I made, and I unfortunately got stuck with the can't stop gene, and it is what it is, right? So cheers to all the moms that are watching me right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope that this day specifically is really special for you. But I hope this is my hope for all moms, is that they're celebrated every day. They're told that they're loved every single day. They're told that they're appreciated every single day. You know, we men, we people should never wait for a specific day to appreciate our parents. You know, I tell my mother constantly how appreciated she is. It's interesting. My mother actually gets a Father's Day call because, you know, though my father was very much alive and very much available, my mother did most of the raising, and all of the raising. And so she gets a Mother's Day and a Father's Day phone call from me. And it's tradition. My mother laughs the entire time because she's like, honey, you have a father. And I said, I know, I have a father. And I called him and I wished him a happy Father's Day. But you get the first phone call and the first text message. And you are the one that had those uncomfortable conversations with your son growing up as an adolescent. And it was you that taught me how to be a gentleman. So, of course, I'm going to give you the love before anybody, you know? And that's just something special that I do with her. So, I was very slow to wake up this morning. I realize that I do a lot in a day, and in a week, in a month, and I love it. I love how fast my life is excelled, and, you know, this is all that I prayed for. This is everything that I prayed for and that I asked for, and so I don't complain. But I do take time every so often to just lay in bed for an extra half hour, and I give myself that self-love because it's important to recharge any way that I can. And sometimes it's just mindfully being in bed and just enjoying my bed. So, yeah. But without further delay, let's do a check-in, shall we? So, let me know in the comments what you guys are doing for your mothers. If you no longer have your mother in this world, let me know how you're celebrating her anyway. We should be celebrating our mothers, whether they're in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm. So, for those of you that are still mourning, I'm getting the message that for those of you that are still mourning, light a candle, put on her favorite music, and make her favorite meal, and just enjoy her energy, right? Her energy, and allow her to come into your existence to just give you that love and compassion that she used to do in the physical realm. And that's what I'm being guided to tell you guys off the rip. So, this is for the collective of people. This is for all signs. This is for mothers, fathers. This is for everybody, right? This is E for everybody. And I just want to check in and see how my people are doing. Open up your heart and schedule yourself in. Very important to do so all the time. Not just today, moms, all the time. Schedule yourself in. You're quite busy, and being a mother is one of the only jobs that you don't get to clock out from, unfortunately. Don't you? Some of them are like, damn, I wish I could. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And it far exceeds when they turn 18 or 21 or 26 or whatever the legal age is now. A mom is always a mom. I am 36 years old, right? I don't usually say my age because I do believe that words carry a certain vibration, and I'm not trying to age myself any faster than I already am. But, for 36 years, my mom has always said, I still worry, you're my son. And I'm kind of convinced that my mother, when she looks at me sometimes, doesn't see a 36-year-old grown man with tattoos and a beard and hair. And, my mother will always see that young boy of 5 or 7. I can't remember what age it was, but 5 or 7, with the mushroom bowl cut and the red t-shirt with the graphic on it and the acid wash jeans and the sneakers. My mother will always see that little boy running up to her and embracing her. So, for those of you that are watching, your mother sees you the same way. Your mother will have a mental image seared into your mind, into her mind rather, that is not of whatever age you are. She will always remember you as her baby. Anyway, ignite your passions and stay positive, collective. I love to see it. Let's see what's going on with my collective of people. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Alrighty, let's see what came out. It came out kind of in a cluster, so let me just go ahead and, wow, a lot of quartz energy, a lot of white I'm seeing. I'm seeing some yellow, some blues, some greens, a lot of greens. It's definitely heart chakra energy. You want to definitely speak some of those affirmations into existence. You want to, I am just covers the root, right? We have a whole bunch of affirmations that, we have a whole bunch of affirmations out there, and we only use the I ams. If you want to truly become the thing that you want to invite into your life, you must use all of them. You must activate all the chakras, the main chakras at least. I am, right? I have, I do, I love, I speak, I see, and I know. Definitely use those every so often to activate all 7, okay? So we have get back into balance, okay? We have get back into balance here. We have clear the clutter, okay? And we have embrace change. Off the rip, here's what I'm gonna tell you, okay? A few of you could be feeling kind of off. You have been for a little bit. The energies have been a little wild lately. I know recently over where I'm at, people have been able to see the northern lights. Those are celestial events. Those are things that carry a lot of energy with them. We've been also having a lot of solar flares going on. You're gonna want to embrace change and not resist it. The minute that you resist it, it is game over, my friends. It is game over. You will have a hard time and it is not gonna be fun. The universe has a funny way of showing you what it wants to give you, but if you're not ready to receive those things and truly ready to receive those things, it's gonna be a painful transition because it's coming anyway. Law of attraction does not care, okay? Law of attraction does not care whether you're ready for it or not. If you put your focus on that thing, you will receive that thing. What you put out always comes back. It's law, okay? So if you're not ready to embrace change, then I suggest rewording what you're saying and rethinking what you're saying, or what you're thinking rather, because it's going to come. And if you're not ready to receive it, it's going to be a painful thing. A lot of people will sit there and they will pray for a better life, not realizing that certain people and certain behaviors can't come with, okay? And so keep asking for that better life. Be prepared. You might lose a significant other. You might lose family. You might lose family. I'll say it one more time. You might lose family. If they don't align with your value system and what you want, guess what? They can't come. You will have fallouts. You will have arguments. It will create distance between the people that you know from your old life and your old state of being. Anywho, clear quartz. Get crystal clear, okay? Set those intentions, my friends, and go deeper. You're going surface level. You will only get surface level back, or not at all, I just heard. Oof. I don't know who that's for. And allow yourself to receive. Okay, very simple, guys. This is a very clear reading, a clear energy read, okay? It's time for you to clear out the clutter. That's mental clutter, that's physical clutter. It's time for you to embrace the change that's coming because you asked for it. It's time to get crystal clear on your intentions. Really, none of this maybe, none of this I might, I will, I'll try. No. Get crystal clear and get definitive. You want to declare it. You want to declare, this is my life. This is who I am. Today, in this moment, this is what I embody. Whether it's true or not, your subconscious doesn't know the difference. Go deeper. You're going you're sticking to the surface level. You're afraid, and that's fine. It's scary to think that we can attract the things that we truly desire. It's scary to think that we can change our world and alter our external projection, okay? It's scary to think those things. Don't be afraid. Ask for what you want. Closed mouths don't get fed. And allow yourself to receive the blessing, okay? That means when the blessing finally starts to come and things start to tear down, don't go, oh my God, I'm not ready, and then pull away. Embrace it. Embrace it. I can't stress it enough how important it is to just embrace it. 1222 when I said that. Embrace the change, guys. It can only make you better. Choice is yours. We all have free will. And I said. Well, guys, that is what I have for you. I hope this was insightful. I hope this was helpful. And most of all, I hope that you enjoy all of the readings that I posted yesterday. I had 2 that dropped. I had a surprise one for Gemini. I also had my regular check-in with Capricorn. Okay, so this week I'll be tackling the water signs, and I will be posting them like I did this week. Tune in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I will release one of the signs each day. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday they will premiere. Thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you heard today, smash a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you're doing for Mother's Day, and have a happy and blessed one. Also, don't forget, hit the subscription button. That notification bell will let you know when I'm posting new things, all right? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.